You could kill someone with a mallet.
She probably could have killed someone with Justice Hammer 1.
Yes.
So then.
Would we
Yes.
like her help?
Yes.
Alright, so the four of us met up. No one showed up. And then an hour later, around 8 o'clock, we all decided to search. And after we split up, Kyoko disappeared. Peter found Celeste and Requiem on the third floor, then quickly got the other two. According to Celeste, she was attacked by a suspicious individual and unconscious for about an hour. Yeah, it just goes over all of the details of the things that we've seen. Celeste was attacked while the group of four were all waiting around. And then Hifumi would say that he was attacked. And then says so that she saw something. Yes. So two groups of three. So one group found what's his name? Fumi. Other three found Taka. Yeah, and it's Celeste who just arrived to tell us something very unusual. Fumi's body was gone.
There's a second thing that happened upon them arriving that they didn't mention. A second party announcement.
Mm-hmm.
See, now what that tells me is that the fact that both bodies were found at the same time separately, one of them was a red herring, but by the time they got here, one of the two was alive at the time, but they got here, one of them was not. Like they both were.
His glasses, when he was in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered with blood. But now, they're clean. That's a small detail that many would miss. His glasses
Yeah.
got cleaned.
So, in other words, what? What?
Yep, killing two people means more clues, more chances to get caught.
That's enough.
I think he's figured out something that I have.
Goodbye.
So, probably, again, his conclusion, I think, is still wrong.
Would have killed him to tell me? So, the murders so far... be locked from inside. So you need to lock it from in the art room.
Wait.
I have to leave. I was scared, so me and Sakura stuck together and came up to the laboratory to look around. As to his locked, we couldn't get inside. Was it one of the victims?
I mean, here's the thing. When the bodies were first found, they were first found by Celeste and Byakuya. That's what we were told.
By Celeste and who?
Byakuya.
So you think it's Celeste and Byakuya are working together?
No, I'm just saying that that's one of the two. Oh, hi, Toko. I mean, it's,
Oh yeah, now there's one less taught.
look up the hammer again, just to be sure.
Hammer.
Hammer! Okay. Yeah, you're not allowed to quick travel. But you are.
Yeah, we weren't allowed to before because we weren't allowed to go to certain areas. Also, if you notice, if you look on the map, normally we can see where everyone is.
Well, in free time we can.
I mean, we can see where people are now.
Yeah.
But some people seem to be missing, you see.
So let's
A
go
lot
back.
of people seem to be missing.
Yeah. Byakuya disappeared at some point.
Oh, hey, Celeste, what it? When we got back, the body was gone.
Okay. Did she say... But... Okay, she and Hina went to the bathroom.
Yes.
Whose idea was it to go to the bathroom?
Yeah, let's check. Let's check the transcript. Hino's not feeling well, so I stayed behind to look after her. She seemed to be getting worse, so I took her to the bathroom.
Ah.
Just a normal trash can, but there's something inside. It's supposed to be a handkerchief. It's a glasses cleaning cloth with a cartoon character on it, but it's also covered in blood.
Oh. Huh?
Cleaning cloth? It's all bloody.
Blood. It's delicious. Full of iron.
I'll also point out, if you look at the blood splatter, 1, there's no wheel tracks coming off it. 2, it's a heck of a lot smaller.
Yeah.
Bunch of blood packets in here for blood transfusions.
That's significant.
Yep. And I think that is one that you actually could miss out on. Thankfully you have. Might make this little game quest very interesting. Go to Hero's Room. Let me give you this. Old Hero wrote you guys all to meet up, right? Friendship was pretty muffled, so left an impression.
Clear now.
This is a trap.
Okay. I think he has figured it out then.
Oh, right. This spot
Yes.
specifically, I thought that I was gonna see Hero chasing me down with a hammer. Oh, right. Yasuhiro. Let me get it out front. Hey, look, boxes. Blueprints for something, and some cardboard, plastic, and plaster. Azura, are you watching?
Yes.
Do you see what Byakuya was telling us?
Yes. Let's take a look at the table. Wait.
No. No, we can't look at any of the mystic stuff.
Check his bed. He's under the bed.
Wait, check his toolkit. See if he's used the screwdriver yet. Also, the camera blinking and flickering and stuff is a bit odd. Big news! We found Kyoko. Wait, there's Robo Justice showed up. It's here wearing the costume. Head to the pool on the second floor. Head to the pool.
But wait, we found Robo Justice. Oh ho ho ho!
Hey, what's going on here, guys?
What's
Are you having fun over there? Oh, this is better.
I mean,
Phew, man, I just had the worst day.
huh? Oh, hey, Makoto. Huh?
Is this the Illuminati? Slammed into the pool room locker. He was fast asleep, so I kicked him and woke him up. Still can't believe he kicked me. I'm like gentle about it, like, I don't know, press my face or something. That's creepy. Never mind. I can't just never mind. Never mind! More importantly.
I mean,
I don't know. One second I was asleep, don't even know how that happened, but I woke up and then I see her. Do something about that costume. It pains me just to look at you. I don't know. What did you make something you can't take off by yourself? I didn't make the thing. Pretty sturdy. Don't think you can get it off on your own.
also probably means he couldn't, close them on his own, probably.
Yes. Huzzah! Free at last!
So then,
Nobody but Hero would be able to wear that costume.
honestly,
Now they're trying to activate the blueprints in your room as well.
is that okay?
Otherwise, it is obvious to everyone that you made this costume. Should have saw the blueprints myself. Oh, so everybody saw them.
Could it be?
You put this costume on and went around attacking everyone.
That's
It
terrible.
was Hero.
Just the worst.
Damn, Celeste. Just let out your kids, why don't you?
Time me up. Wait, whoa, whoa.
That's right.
Who deserves a fair treatment? Yeah, I mean, attacking blueprints have no idea what you're talking about. Can't talk your way out of this. You killed them! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Must be a fake hero. Anyone who can wear this costume. This could possibly be the costume attacker. Maybe you should try it on for yourself before you convict me. I will.
Huh. See? Look. See how loose it is? I mean, come on. I'm blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me.
And not to mention,
There's a bandage on the leg.
totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
Can't bend at the
That's
waist.
not a very nice thing to say. I mean, it's not like I made it. I just got caught up in the moment.
Well, either way, now we know for sure, right? I mean, it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hero could have fit into this dumb costume.
I mean, he's the tallest guy. And Sakura would be a little too muscly to wear it.
Yeah.
Um,
It's because you go. If there's another guy, then... Makoto, go ahead. Picked up the piece off the floor and tried putting them on. Because the arms are too long, there's no way I can wear this. This costume is made to fit Hero's body exactly.
Honestly,
what the heck?
What the heck?
worse. That's terrible.
Thanks for what?
What? What the heck?
Just the worst.
Little Slinky's trying to cast a curse. Oh, wait a second. Those two are the ones that were killed.
How about that?
I know who did it!
So then,
For Alter Ego, right?
I'm at least 30%
Alter Ego and or Shihiro must have done it.
Wow. Yeah, no, he's... No.
Come on!
Please.
Yes.
what the heck?
Oh.
When it hits your eye like a big piece
The
of
note!
Um,
Last night someone slipped a weird note under my door. Found a hole maybe we can use to escape. When Kuba can't find out, so don't tell anyone else. Let's meet up in the rec room at 1 a.m. So I just go to the rec room, and for some reason I fell asleep. Will Kill probably drugged me or something.
So,
Last time the nurse's office did have chemicals that could put someone to sleep. Someone's trying to set me up so you could pass checks to escape. Someone wrote all that to trick me. Piece of bait that floats in front of you. After so long, even if you know it's a lie, you still gotta check, right? Everybody decided to get out of here, they deceived me!
don't be
Buy it.
mean.
You should buy it!
just a second.
No way.
more serious.
What the heck? Just the worst.
Hey, that's false accusation. Someone help me. Feet don't fail me now. We have a catastrophe. Yeah, if those two started fighting, that'd be kind of bad for everyone involved. You have a second? Can you help me with the investigation? Just to make up some ground. Oh, this good? No.
Anyway,
Need your help. You don't mind, right?
shall we go?
Sure. Then let's go.
Hey. Correct.
If I don't lie, you know, to tell the truth far more easily than the living. Wouldn't you agree?
Anyway,
I guess.
Mario.
Ah woo, ah woo, ah woo. Was it this floor or the next floor? I think it was the next floor, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. Then where's the stairs leading away?
Not here.
So, like, if we had the full-on freedom to move and explore, we would have been able to go into the pool and find him in that locker.
Yes. Hey.
so then, I knew it.
Alright, what you finding?
See. Hey,
Remember the wristwatch Taco always wore on his left hand? Do you dislike other people so much?
so then,
The hands aren't moving. So he was killed at approximately 5 a.m. Or 6, just after 6. It's hard to tell when you don't know what the,
What the hands mean?
right.
It's hard to tell what time it is when you can't tell time. Yes.
Well, no. If we look at the picture of the watch again, as he stares pointedly at his wristwatch. Don't fall for the good little boys and girls. So we went at 10 last night. It couldn't have been broken at 6 p.m. Something happened at 6 a.m. Okay, wait. Okay, look at that watch. And I can't use my cursor to show you. But I thought that the watch was supposed to be at a slight angle. So you see where that big crack in the top right is?
Yeah.
I thought that's where the 12 was supposed to be. And like the base of the crack on the bottom left was what the 6 was supposed to be.
I can see why you think that, though the placement of the knob wouldn't make sense for that.
True. Yeah, it makes more sense for it to be flat up and down. It goes with the band, it works with the knob. But I saw like the crack on there and I thought, oh, that's the top and bottom.
However,
That's not all. Look at his left hand. He's gripping something.
Makoto. Because
Big more so I said, boys are better suited to this kind of manual labor, right?
Garlic toast is cooked.
This would seem like much of a clue, right?
so then,
Alright, now time for this body. I killed using just the hammer 3, which we found in the nurse's office, but nurse body in the nurse's office. Yeah, the glasses again.
indeed,
A wad of paper. When we had a hit on him.
indeed.
Except in his pants, so I can only assume he hit on purpose, you see.
Why is that?
It's just his pants, not like his socks or something.
Hey,
Let's take a close look at the table. Go ahead, open it up. Be important. I will forgive you for this. A note! I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the equipment room at 6 a.m.
So,
Same thing Hiro said.
however,
His note said to meet at 1 a.m.
is that right?
Because Hifumi had the note, doesn't mean it was meant for him.
So,
Could have been thrown off, right?
hey. So then,
And now they go into detail about how Taka was the one who had the full paper and it got ripped away from him.
hey,
Definitely had their e-handbooks on them, so the handbooks have nothing to do with how the murders were carried out. Not that there's any reason to believe that,
is that right?
but it is something to mention. But they weren't used to help carry out the murders. But there might be a time when a handbook could play a role. Okay? Got it.
Okay.
Are you excited? Are you pumped? It's time for the
For the class trial!
Everyone, make your way to
So are we gonna do this episode or next episode?
We'll see how it works out in editing. Let's go do this now.
Okay.
Shall we go?
Dun 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 dun. So we're all there. Double Monokuma.
boy. Tough crap. Okay. Hey,
Let's go. Please.
What the heck?
What the heck?
Hey,
That's right.
I have to do it again. The killer is somebody. Alright, let's talk to everyone. Sakura, did you do it? Oi, did you do it? Bakumon, did you do it? Celeste, did you do it? Kyoko, did you do it?
hey,
Yasuhiro, did you do it? Genocide Jack, did you do it? Alright,
Big Mac.
it was Big Macintosh all along! Yep. Da 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 da.
Come on.
Stay tuned for the Action Pass class trial after this commercial break. I feel like that was a dig on me for stopping the episodes just before class trials. Oh, it's a save point. Maybe we should just save and quit here. Who knows? Maybe not, as well. Okay, we have gun.
Yes.
We have gun. Gun. Gun.
And that's all the gun.
Okay, but can we use those guns to defeat Sword?
There is no sword.
Alright, there's something I wanted to... Well, yeah, I wanted to show you this because reasons. Okay, do you know what happened to Zero?
Yes. Do you?
I mean, yeah, I remember it from when I played it.
Oh.
Let's begin
Good.
with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your vote, if you can figure an aisle hunt now,
We already know.
was that?
It was Hiro. He does not have an alibi for when the murders took place, and we found him in that suit. Don't try and deny it. You killed them.
I didn't. Someone knocked me out. I was asleep the whole time. I don't know anything about it.
Shut your murdering mouth, murderer!
Who are you calling a murderer?
I am sorry to say, Hiro, but we do have evidence. Blueprints for the suit. Parts we assume were
Perfect
mutilated,
oils.
and all of it was found in your room. You have to admit, the evidence is quite compelling. It points to you as having created the suit and wearing it while committing crime after crime.
How many times will I have to tell you? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Everything we found in your room. The blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proof enough that you are the culprit.
If you are the culprit.
It's not true. It's a conspiracy.
Hiro, why? Why did you kill them?
No. Just hold on a second.
Everything we found in your room. The blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proof enough that you are the culprit.
Okay, well, yeah, you've passed the 2 points when you could...
I have passed the 2 points, and I think the only 2 points. So, we found them in all the things in your room, the Robo Justice costume he was in, and the blueprints, but she mentions the blueprints. So which one is it that we need to do?
Everything we
know.
found in your room.
Down in your room.
The blueprints,
That's on blueprints.
they are all proof enough.
Nope.
It's not blueprints on blueprints. This should be a contradiction. Everything was found in the room.
Everything we found in your room.
Okay, the message.
The blueprints, the suit parts, they
Actually,
are all
I think the costume wasn't found in the room, though. The costume was found on...
Okay?
I don't know anything about that stuff. It's not true. It's a conspiracy.
Hiro, why did you kill them?
No. Just hold on a second.
Because we never found his message. We found
Everything
the other
we found
person's
in your
message.
room. Everything we found in your room. The blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proof enough.
Okay, there we go. The blueprints and the message.
Are we sure Hiro really made those blueprints?
Da 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 da.
What do you mean?
Well, take a look at this. It's the note that Hiro wrote, asking everyone to meet up after Alter Ego disappeared. The handwriting's obviously different. What do you say?
Oh, that.
Compare it to the blueprints.
There's no way you could think the same person made both of them.
Unless that person made it a point to disguise their handwriting.
No, the differences are bigger than that, I think.
Come on! I'm not smart enough to think I'm trying to change my handwriting anyway.
So Makoto, are you saying you don't think Hiro's the culprit?
And he is not the only one. I think Hiro is innocent as well.
Then who was in that Robo-Justice suit? Is it like Hiro said? Was there really someone running around in a second suit?
No.
The suspicious individual hidden within the suit. Go ahead, Makoto. Tell them who it was.
So?
I mean, it had to have been Hiro.
I got it!
Clearly the Illuminati.
Other than Hiro, I can't think of anyone else it could have been. Obviously, he was the one in that particular suit. And we never found any kind of second suit.
Then there can be no doubt. Hiro is the prime suspect.
That doesn't make any sense. You just said Hiro didn't do it.
It makes perfect sense. Hiro was the suspicious individual in the suit, but he's not the culprit.
So what you're saying is...
That's right. The culprit in this case has nothing to do with being in the Robo-Justice suit.
What? Now that's a bold assumption. And what reason do you have to make such a statement? You do have a reason, yes?
Of course. But before we get to that, there's something else we need to clarify first. So let's get that out of the way.
Hey, stop trying to boss us around.
All things have a proper order.
So what is it? What needs to be clarified?
Hi.
We must clarify the method of transportation for Taka's lifeless body. It would seem that his corpse is moved, Makoto.
Must have been.
The part and the dolly.
I got it! I got it! They were a dolly and a tarp, right? So, let's... Taka's body disappeared from the equipment room. And then we rediscovered it in the repository. And when we found it for the second time, it was wrapped in a blue tarp, right? It was the same tarp that, up until then, was stored in the equipment room. So the killer must have seen it there, and decided to use it when they moved Taka's body. That way, they wouldn't leave any bloodstains while they were moving.
Okay, that explains the tar. And the dolly?
Same thing. I'm sure the dolly was in the equipment room when we first found Taka's body there. But when the body disappeared, so did the dolly. Later, when Taka's body reappeared in the repository, so did the dolly.
In other words, you think they used the dolly to move the body. Am I right? But are you sure you are not mistaken? Huh? Are you absolutely positive the dolly was in the equipment room when we found Taka's body?
Yes.
The dolly was made specifically for moving large objects between the repository and the art room. It would be very strange indeed to discover it has made its way to the equipment room. Is it not possible?
I see music louder than the
It was in
voice.
repository all along, and you simply
Oh,
didn't
no.
realize it?
She's raised
Dramatic
an
music.
objection. How do you respond?
There is no shame in being able. You have all accepted the fact that you rarely understand what is going on.
Celeste, he solved the last two cases almost single-handedly. A
Yes.
new element.
Reloading, starting with this. While
Oh.
screen underneath the temple, you'll see your ammo count. 1 bullet to destroy a single mark. Reload by hitting tab. The ammo will not decrease.
You had it wrong. I cannot agree. You are a fool. So pathetic. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst. You miserable wretch. I cannot agree. You are a fool. Do your worst. You had it wrong. I cannot agree. You are a fool. So pathetic. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst. You miserable wretch. I cannot agree. You are a fool. Do your worst. You miserable wretch. You had it wrong. I cannot agree. You are a fool. So pathetic. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst. You miserable wretch. I cannot agree. You are a fool.
There we go.
I cannot agree.
This should prove it.
I don't know how to enter further time. So
You're
yeah.
asking for proof that the dolly moved. I have it right here. When I found the dolly in the repository, one of the wheels had a blood stain on it. There was a pool of blood in the equipment room with a tire marking that matched the dolly wheel's tread. The killer probably rolled the dolly through the blood on accident as they wheeled the body out of the room. And as the blood dried on the tire, they moved the body into the repository. So there's my proof that the dolly was used to move Taka's body.
Well, anyway, that was just something we had to get out of the way. Let's get back to the main subject.
Yeah, the subject of how Robo Justice didn't do it. Because if it's not a killer robot,
Then we can prove how it wasn't Robo Justice.
what kind of robot is it?
I'm not sure that.
I'd be happy to explain why the occupant of the suit couldn't possibly be the killer. If you look back on how the body was transported, it will be...
Da 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 da.
Really? Okay, it's probably got to be the costume. Well, it's the costume or the dolly.
As we know, Taka was killed in the equipment room. And from there, the body was moved to the repository, correct?
Probably the costume.
Then loaded it onto the dolly and wheeled it off, right?
Shoot!
Oh no, we're almost out of health.
As
Be careful.
Taka was killed in the equipment room.
Okay, let's watch it through
Body was
once.
moved to the repository.
Alright, body was moved to the repository.
Wrapped the body in the tar, then loaded it onto the dolly and wheeled it off, right?
Now, keep in mind that the dolly doesn't have a handle.
Well, yeah. But even without a handle, all you have to do is bend
Now,
it.
Objection!
You're absolutely right that you could push a dolly without a handle if you stoop down low.
You remember like those little dollies like in gym class? We just bust those out with like skipping ropes and stuff, and we just have the time of our lives like pulling each other, flinging each other in circles and stuff. That was fun times.
But if you were wearing that suit, do you think you could actually get into a position like that?
What do you mean?
Think back to what you said when we were all... When you're in that suit, not only can you not see your feet, but you can't even bend at the waist. Am I right about that?
Now that you mention it,
It seems like it'd be awfully hard to push that dolly if you couldn't bend over.
simply pushing the dolly with your feet.
When you can't even see your feet? You really think someone could kick the dolly all that way?
Yeah, it'd be totally impossible. Not that I can say for sure myself.
I mean, not that hard. All you have to do is have a sense of
On top of that,
presence.
if you were wearing such a rigid, cumbersome suit, it's very unlikely you would have the dexterity to go about wrapping the body in a
Now that is also another fair point.
Yes.
Well, I mean, isn't that just a matter of taking off the suit when you're ready to move the body?
You can't take it off. Once it's on, you can never take it off.
I got it! I don't think taking off the suit was an option. If you remember...
That's true. It seems
Of course I wasn't making it up.
He could have gotten it off by himself. I don't think he would have let us see him wearing it. Showing up in the suit was basically an invitation for everyone to suspect it.
So, it's really, really true that Robo Justice couldn't have moved the dolly?
To be clear, whoever did move the body couldn't have been Hero in the robot suit, correct?
No, wait. Just a second, if you please. Have you forgotten about the picture that I took? You all got a good look at it, did you not? The image of Hifumi being
Doesn't seem
dragged
like
away
I'm being
by
dragged
Robo
away.
Justice?
That looks like someone excited to meet his hero.
If whoever was in that suit is not the culprit, how do you explain that? Besides, do you remember what the now deceased Hifumi said? So long as those facts exist, the proper conclusion is beyond question. The individual inside the suit and the culprit are one and the same. It was Hero, without a doubt. Yeah.
Hold on a second.
It's still far too early to reach the sides. There's no... Before we rush to a verdict, instead of seizing on one viewpoint,
Perhaps. But
let's review this series of unfortunate
Fortunate events, not a sponsor.
Maybe we'll uncover something new.
I don't disagree, but our lives are on the line.
Plus, maybe we'll get to find out where the heck Kyoko...
All right then. Let's take. I suppose we could start. 4 of us gathered together in the. We waited there
Yeah,
for quite
waited for a while, not so
And
bad.
as soon as we split...
Soon after that, Hina found some.
It seems I was unconscious for about... I know it was an hour, because I remember being attacked a little after 7.
That was when we saw Celeste's picture and discovered that her assailant had been wearing a strange costume.
You know, for someone who...
It was Robo Justice.
How does this photo taken?
Apparently, after she was attacked, she managed to take this picture.
But given the height of that, she had to have been standing.
Uh-huh. Or the person who made this picture isn't very good with drawing perspective.
Maybe.
It also
I mean, we know that we're apparently our face is at crotch level from literally everyone else, so that is a
Yes.
considerable problem with this game.
We were soon joined in our search by Byakuya and Toko, and then went on to find Hifumi in the library. He was injured, so we took him to the nurse's office and resumed our search for the suspect. But not long after leaving the nurse's office,
When Celeste told us that, we decided to split up and search the second floor. And soon after that,
I saw someone moving around on the 3rd floor, and I yelled out to everyone as soon as I did.
and then... At that point, we decided to divide up into 2 groups. Celeste, Hina and I went back to the nurse's office while Sakura
Yeah.
and Byakuya. When we got
Just the whole
back to the
case
nurse's
all over
office,
again.
Okay, so,
Okay.
well, the thing I find very obvious here,
to let the others
the
know
only
what happened.
living person to have seen that suit before Hero was found in the closet.
Meanwhile, we had just
Celeste
discovered
appears to have been the
Taka's body
only
in the
person
equipment room.
Yes.
to have supposedly seen it.
Bodies because we heard
Yes.
the same announcement not
Hmm.
And that's when I told you guys. Then the three of us headed for. But right after we left, we ran into Celeste, who arrived after us, and she. We rushed back to the nurse's office.
Then we remembered we'd left Toko. But when we got there, we discovered that now Taka's body had also gone missing. Next thing we knew, we were searching the school for 2 missing dead bodies. And after some time,
Celeste informed us that she'd found the bodies, and we all headed to the repository, which is where we rediscovered the corpses.
I think that about covers it.
I see. The whole thing sounds exceptionally complicated. It certainly seems to me that these are not a simple series of connected events.
Okay, well,
Rather than a single series of events, and from there, we can uncover the... Now then, let's get started.
Okay, Taka, broken his watch.
So, regarding Taka's death, I wonder if he died before Hifumi, or perhaps it was after?
We already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last.
What?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
It's true that Hifumi was killed with Justice Hammer 3, while Taka's death came from a swing of Justice Hammer 4.
See? So it's obvious Taka came after.
Yeah, well, okay, yeah, it's gotta be wristwatch on the hammers.
So, regarding Taka's death, I wonder if he was perhaps. We already know what order they were killed in.
This is so weird to do this without the sway. I have to like put it in myself.
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
Wait, what?
So, regarding Taka's
Okay, what are the bullets?
Oh,
I wonder if
I think it's Taka came last.
or perhaps it was after. We already know what order they were killed in.
Yeah. What order?
Came last.
No? Broken wristwatch, the Yashihiro's message,
Justice Hammers.
It's true that Hifumi
and the
was
Monokuma
killed with
file.
Justice Hammer 3, while Taka's death came from a swing
I
of
mean, we can only try the order.
See? So it's obvious Taka came after. So, regarding Taka, I wonder if he thought perhaps it was after. We already know what order they were killed in.
No, it's not the wristwatch at all.
Okay.
Regarding
Yasuhiro's message then.
I wonder if he died before Hifumi. Or perhaps it was after.
Okay, wait. Yasuhiro's message, Monokuma file.
Taka came last.
Only thing I can think of. Hold on, pause. Only thing I could think of, because the Monokuma file just says they were killed with similar things, right? Unless we can actually look at the Monokuma file here. So they were both killed with a similar weapon. So it doesn't say anything about what order. So
And
the only thing would
Yasuhiro's
be.
message.
Pardon?
And Yasuhiro's message.
Yeah. Yasuhiro's.
Okay,
So
so
neither of which.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, neither of which say the order of things. Whereas broken wristwatch actually does, but there's no third place to take it. Unless the actual thing is to take the what time and hammers and like take one of the points and shoot at the other, which is the thing you can do.
Try that.
I don't remember the button to do that though.
It's true that Hifumi was killed with justice.
Okay, hit escape, and let's see, it doesn't...
Space key, blah blah blah, fast forward. Hold down the left mouse button, you can use it.
While Taco's death came from a
So it's obvious Taka came after.
So, regarding Taco's death,
So which one do we shoot at the other?
wonder if he died before Hifumi.
I don't know, we've only got one try.
We already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the justice.
Ha!
Actually, it probably would have worked both ways, because they were both targeting her anyways.
Hold on. There's no reason to assume that the hammers were used in the same order as their numbers. If anything, that's just another way the killer tried to disguise their actions.
So you're saying the culprit wanted us to think the hammers were used in order.
If anything, the only thing they actually indicate is the size.
Yes.
But in reality, Taka was killed before Hifumi? Okay then, let's see the proof.
Alright.
Okay, good.
Wristwatch. There we go. That took a while.
I really hope this heals us. Because currently we can't afford to make literally any mistakes.
Taka's... See? Look! It broke with the hands pointing just past 6 o'clock.
It must have gotten broken when he was attacked by the killer. Because as of last night, so if it wasn't broken at the
And that would be, but if that's true, then he was killed well before Hifumi.
And before Celeste was attacked this morning, which happened around 7.
That's right. Taka was killed before any of the other incidents took place.
That simple fact slipped past all of us. We made the wrong assumption about the order of events, all because...
That's exactly why the culprit wrote the numbers on that way when we saw how they were used.
Now, if Taka was killed around 6, then everyone's alibis for his murder go out the window. Because when he was killed,
That may be true in the case of Bud. All of our...
that's right.
When we heard Hifumi screaming, we were all together. Except for Hiro and Kyoko. Then
I mean,
Hero and Kyo
come on, it's gotta be obvious.
so they most certainly could have done
Yeah, it's totally Kyoko, huh?
For now, we can't get fixated on who did it, or we'll. So instead of who, in particular, I think we need to.
That's true. We searched and according to what's selected. His body apparently disappeared in the one to carry that much weight from the first.
Oh man, yeah.
Well, what if I took. What if the dead body were to move itself?
Dun dun dun!
He was a zombie.
moved on its own?
I don't think it has anything to do with the we thought Hifumi was dead.
Are you saying Hifumi wasn't?
But I mean, we
Perhaps he was simply playing dead.
that is it possible?
No one checked his pulse. There also wasn't a lot of blood. Okay, wristwatch, bloodstain, and lost account. Let's check what those are.
When we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office,
Or not, okay.
The chance he was actually still alive?
It is impossible. Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement along with the rest of us. Hifumi's dead body had been found. And that is why the announcement was made.
Are we really so sure about that? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
are you saying
Okay,
that when
so-
we first found Hifumi?
You didn't grab it fast enough.
No. Alright, so what you thinking?
Okay, it's clear you have to shoot one of those two at the other.
Alright. Good thing that purple thing was there. I meant to right click.
Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement along with the
This is
rest
actually
of us.
three things.
Hifumi's dead body had been found, and that is why the
The
announcement
dead body has been found.
Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No, it is impossible. Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement along with the rest. Hifumi's dead body had been found.
No, it's wrong. Was the body discovery announcement that was made really intended for Hifumi?
Of course it was. The announcement played right after we discovered his body.
Maybe. But that was also the same time that Taka's body was found.
That's right. It wasn't long after finding his body that we heard the announcement.
So there's a good chance we made a mistake in there somewhere. I think we've confused whether the announcement was for Hifumi or Taka.
First of all, if two bodies had been found, there really should have been two announcements.
Maybe
It was.
Monokuma simply got lazy and rolled them together into one.
What do you say, Monokuma? Any comment?
Well, it's a very sensitive issue, so I can't go into too much detail. But what I can say about the body discovery announcement is that it's only broadcast when 3 or more people find a dead body for the first time.
That didn't answer our question, man. We're asking if you're a lazy bum.
It did play
There
that
was
way.
plenty.
Yes.
He said it's only broadcast when a body is discovered for the first time, which means even if we find the same body again later, we won't make the announcement again. If that's true, then why was the announcement made again?
Huh? Later on?
Exactly. We heard the...
The both bodies will be discovered.
Yep.
We heard it a second time in the repository. discovered the two bodies. Didn't seem weird at the time, but it contradicts what
Exactly. If we were actually
yeah, when the two dead bodies were being discovered.
So when we found Hifumi the first time, meaning he wasn't actually found dead until we came up.
And that's just part of it. There's one other thing that leads me to believe he was still alive in the nurse's office.
Oh, I know! Because he was super good at playing dead! Bada bing, bada boom! That is the worst logic I have ever heard. But honestly, I do not think there's anything that can
Okay then, let's take a look. Then it should become clear whether he was.
This whole thing is
Glasses.
Yep, the glasses. Fumi's glasses.
Well, here's one thing we do know. The first time we found Hifumi's body was in the nurse's office. And then, while me and Celeste were in the bathroom, his body disappeared.
And the next time we saw his body, it was in the repository.
Yes.
Compare his body before being moved and his body after being moved. Other than the change in how it was positioned, there was no notable difference.
Incorrect. Objection!